Hello, welcome to Uncle Scott's kitchen. So today I am going to make for you a pizza, a margarita pizza, Napoli style. The dough, I make it myself. It's been fermenting actually 48 hours in the refrigerator. I ferment it for a couple hours, room temperature, then it goes in the refrigerator. This is about 48 hours. And it's about a 10-ounce dough ball. First you start off, you drop it in the flour, both sides like that. Put a little flour down where you're going to work, drop. You want to see a nice round, you want to see it start off as a nice round disc. Use the pads of your fingers to start it. You want to push out from the center, so you're pushing all the air out towards the end. That's how you get that really nice crust along the edge. And already you can see that it's starting to form a nice, like a ring, a circle, and it's got a nice ring. And you get it going like this, flip it over, another side like this. See, we're already forming a beautiful pizza. I use Caputo 00 flour, imported from Naples, the best. Always use the pads of your fingers when you're doing this. Flip it over one more time. And as you can see, I hope you can, there's a nice round pizza shaped disc. All the air bubbles are getting pushed out towards the crust. And now we can start opening up our dough and stretching it. Hand down, over, give it a slight tug, over, slight tug, over, slight tug, over. You're doing a circle here. You can do a little, let gravity help you a little. And that's it. She's ready to go. Throw a little more flour down. I use low moisture, whole milk mozzarella, ripped and shredded. Don't buy the pre-shredded, just buy the balls, rip it up yourself. Very light with the sauce. Spread it around. That even might be a little bit too much sauce, but we'll spread it around. We don't want that, it's a big piece of tomato. You want to work very quick when you're doing this, very quick. My mouth is watering already thinking about this pizza. And don't worry if it's not perfect. You're going to give it the final stretch when you get it on your peel. Fresh Parmigiano Reggiano. So this my pizza sauce has got marinara. it's marinara sauce, a little garlic in there, and then I throw in some red pepper flakes, little oregano, standard fare pizza sauce. Now the mozzarella. We're going to drop it here, around here, here. Oh, that's becoming a nice, that's going to be a nicer pizza soon. Now we see. Okay, and now, nice fresh basil, bajanagol. All around the pizza. You want to work quick because you don't want to get too sticky. Now we're going to get our pizza peel. Right here. A little bit of flour on the pizza peel. And we move. Now we do the final stretch right here on your pizza peel. Straighten it out a little. So you see what we got going there. And into the oven very quickly. Ah, beautiful. Oh. As soon as it hits that stone, now that stone, that oven is 550 degrees, and it's been at 550 degrees at least an hour. You want it at 550 degrees or the highest temperature your stove can go to for minimum of an hour. There's a pizza stone in there, which I'm going to show you. That pizza stone is I got a good thick one. I use a brand called Doughboy. There's a lot of brands out there. You can do your research and figure out what's best for you, but this pizza stone that I use, if once you've heated it up, or any of these pizza stones, once you've had that oven going 550, or the max temperature your oven goes for at least an hour or more, that stone, when you slide that pizza off onto that stone, it is going to just like suck all that moisture right out of the dough, and it's how you get that really nice, beautiful, crispy dough. And it just takes all that moisture out and instantly starts heating it up and cooking it, and that's how you get that beautiful, nice, thin crust, crispy pizza. True margarita pizza, according to the AVPN in Naples, shouldn't be too crispy. It should actually be able to fold a little. I do sort of a variation. I do a margarita pie, but I'm from New York. I love thin crust crispy, which is more akin to like a Roman type of pizza. In Rome, the Roman pizza, it's a thin crust, whether it's round or the oblong shape that everyone's familiar with, that they see a lot there. Thin and crispy they like. So I like it thin and crispy. So I make this, I like that airy crust, you know, the air bubbles that when you use your hand and you, like I said before, you work your way out towards the crust, you're pushing all that air out to the crust, you get that nice airy crust, it rises, it's nice. And the flavors, you know, you want to use good quality sauce. If you don't make your own sauce, you definitely can buy a top quality sauce. Like, don't buy, well, I shouldn't say what not to buy, but I can tell you what I would recommend that are delicious. Rao's, R-A-O, like the restaurant in New York, it's made by them. Rao's Marinara, fantastic. Also, Victoria Packing, they make a great marinara sauce. So those are like jar sauces. They're a little more expensive, but it's well worth it. The flavor, that's a real sauce, really good. But the best, of course, make your own. Not that hard, and you know, I make everything homemade for this pizza pie, other than the mozzarella. The mozzarella is bought in the store, and actually, that's, I think, Uncle Scott's next goal. I think Uncle Scott wants to learn how to make his own and make some homemade mozzarella here, if it's possible. I'm gonna try it. But and the basil is store bought, because it's early spring here and in New York, so no basil's growing. But sure enough, I'll be growing some basil soon, as soon as the weather gets a little warmer, more consistently warmer. But yeah, and the pizza also, I mean, it's not going to cook like those wood ovens that are 90 seconds, but wood ovens also get way, way high. They can go to 1200 degrees Fahrenheit. But at 550 degrees, the oven's been on well over an hour, my stone is red hot. The pizza is now crisped up, the crust is rising, and here, I'll give you a little videotape of it. And it is definitely takes only a few minutes, so you don't have to wait too long for your reward. But let's see if I can take you over here. You'll see, if you look, our pizza's going on our baking stone, so hopefully you'll get to see it up close in a minute. I have to say that